Silence, silence, silence. For when honey speaks, honey reaches way down for the lost. Honey is a swagged up nerd who's good with words. Wildly absurd how I took a seed and became water to the ocean. True devotion to be in motion. Made from dirt, so ain't no burying me. My words will, honey, will outlive me. My blackness will go on and on and on. I swear I'm dressed in my ancestors' blood. Don't know fear. Live here. I've been real intimate with silence lately. If life and death are the tunes of the tongue, anyone speaking hate can leave someone hung at the sounds of words that ring louder than the heart's intentions. Can place one in a dark room with no life extension. Tasteless, mouth-watering speech can teach disgraceful discussion. I mean, God used his words to command action, and yet we use our words for satisfaction. Shouldn't we only want life to be spoken, opposed to death? May our mouths bleed when we get away with murder. No worries. Speak death around I, and I will lift up a silent prayer to counsel every concrete lie before God's eyes. It's the fear in man's eyes for me that has my light rising. Darkness needs proof that light will live again. Navigating the unexpected through word therapy is my specialty. This lady never solicits her tongue for fame. I never solicit my tongue for fame. Honey is who I am. I live united with listening before I proclaim. Notoriety is not what catches my attention. I am caught up in the ambience that's far from sight, more expensive than my rags. So instead of pulling on ego, I pull on heaven strings. I respond to the one that keeps me good and loved. Don't I look so lovely around the devilish beings? Thank God I am heavenly. And as I move forward, God pushes me forward into new heights. And I'm so grateful. And so as you go and push and allow God to be the perfume, you become the broom that sweeps the cheap talk underneath your feet. No demon in hell can enter my gates of Thanksgiving without turning that day into Halloween. The spirit of truth turns that day into trick or treat. Nothing is perfect, but everything is perfect here. The signature of God's name across my heart gives faith the room to rise. People wonder what has gotten into me. Perhaps it's the things that have gotten away from me. I love on my enemies. I forgive our offenders. And I also pass along the greatest message of all time, that the devil time is short. And I call that speak to my heart. And who I be, the H to the U to the N-Y, best known as Honey.